Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 here in Elm Creek. Well, I do want to see the other one in action. Not a lot of difference in them. I do want to see this one in action, and we will try it out, but I don't want to at the moment. The other one is slightly bigger, and also because it's on the 3-point linkage, like, we can just leave it going in the field. It should be fine. I can't see that that one is going to have another issue like the one we just went and used. So we'll pick you up here. I like that. Oops, okay. That's not the bit that I like. I like that it folds up like that. I think that's really cool. And off we go. Let's go and take this one down to the field. So it was... I went a long way around last time. I didn't actually realise I could go up through here. So a bit disappointed with that. I thought that was going to be a really good mod. I actually really liked it. Like, I was very impressed initially with how it hooked up and sort of all joined together and everything. I thought, this is really good. I like this. This is something I can get on board with. I really, really do like this. I'm genuinely impressed with it. And then it did the old little trick of not working with the hired help. And I've had that before on other mods. It's not something that's brand new and unexpected. I have seen it before. Said 9 meters on that mod. That wasn't 9 meters. This one's 6 meters, and this... There we go, look at that. Look at that. Down like that. Oh yeah. It's not actually getting all of it. So if I bring it over here, I'll do it like that so it's slightly overlapped, and then that should actually allow it. Run there. And it's going to take that bit. So what it should do now is it should go up to the end, turn around, come back down and get that bit, and then it should be overlapped enough to carry on with the field over there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's see if that's actually going to work. So this seems like a better combination, but we haven't actually turned around on the headland yet, so let's just wait and see before we pass judgment, because the last one really did disappoint me. I was badly let down by there. I've been burned now. I've been burned, and I'm not in any hurry to get burned again. No, it's okay so far. It's my little plan of getting the hired help to cooperate with me just a little bit more than normal going to work as well. So that comes running down there. Shouldn't stop. I mean, it might have a problem with the hired help working in general. Maybe an issue there. Like, it might just, like, go and turn around now, but I'm hoping it will go to the end of the field. It should go to the end of the field. It does usually. Okay. It does sometimes get a little bit carried away, does the old hired help, doesn't it? So if I drop it down there, got carried away there, it just sort of went flying on down through. Now you need to stop and turn around. There we go. You do that. That's it. On up through. You should just turn all the way. Yep. And now it should head up across the field, and he'll do a little tiny strip up that side. But he will do it, and he'll go all the way up the top. Okay, that one is now working. I am disappointed with that other mod. I thought that one was actually going to be a really cool mod, and I was going to be quite pleased with it. But no, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. We can't really do a lot about it. We have got a little strip just here that we need to plant, and then the autumn planting... Well, not all of the autumn planting is done. We've got the field that we want to go and join together. And although I have used that lane a couple of times, we will still join those two fields together. And then that's going to be barley as well, I think. Yes, because we have another field of wheat here. So we'll do that one as barley. I'm just going to drive across this field. Doesn't matter at the moment. Fold up as we go. So I need to get a plough next. We've got a spader for doing the ploughing stuff, although now that we've got bigger fields, I don't think that spader is going to quite cut it. We might need to either get a bigger one or get a subsoiler or something like that. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do things. Can I get through here? We know we really should move some of this machinery. That one I can't get through. He's slightly longer on the between the joint between the pickup and the wheels there compared to the last one, so I can't actually get through there. What I'm going to do instead... See, I can use... Well, I was going to say I could use this one doing the planting. I'm not going to at the moment. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, because there's a possibility that we might actually want to use it. So instead, I'm just going to back him into the shed over here. Let's lower it down. There, right, job done. And then... there. There we go. And I will pull you up here. Like that. So I did want to get a front weight for this tractor. I need a plough because we don't actually have one, do we? We've got a spader. And we've got this small spader here. We own one. It's 2.5. Spader prepares fields for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plough. We've got the rapid trailed spader there at 4.5 meters. Does 4 miles an hour. That doesn't seem rapid. I'll be honest, it doesn't seem all that rapid. But at 4.5 meters wide, it's not too bad. We've also got subsoilers. These can also be used. Additionally, this seeder offers a possibility to seed directly. Wait, what? Oh, that has options. I see. Right, subsoiler can be used instead of a plough. There's that one right there. This tool suits perfectly for olive and grape farming, which is the one that I actually use in the time-lapse series. So we've got that one there. That's 4 meters, 4 meters. And then you got the big stuff over here, which you can use instead of ploughing. You have got that one, subsoiler. This is... okay. That is some beast of a subsoiler, and you can fertilize while you subsoil. You need a lot of turning space for that thing, though. We're not going to use that one. You do need a lot of room to turn around with that thing. I got a whole load of mods right here. That doesn't look like a subsoiler. I'm going to leave that one. This is the one that I think that we would use. Right here. 8 meters wide. It'll subsoil. So when we do need to do the ploughing... later, we can use that one. But right now, that's not what we want to look at. So we'll probably get that instead of a spader. A bit later on. We need an actual plough to create new fields. Now, there are a number of mods that we've got now, which are these just chisel ploughs, which is basically just a square, which does kind of make it easier than trying to use one of these, one of these long ones. That's the one I favour in time-lapse series. Got a Kavernland there. We don't have the Gregoire Besson plough, the really big plough, but I mean, that one there is a fair size. Look at that thing. That's a bit of a beast of a plough, that one is. Look at that. With a pack of mats on it as well. But no, we're not going to go with that. I think this time we will go with maybe this one. So that's 5.7 meters wide. That's 5.1. That one right there. 6 miles an hour. So it's not ridiculously fast. We can have green and orange. Green and red. Let's go with green and red. I'll buy that one. Oops. Green and red. There. Buy that bad boy there for 26,000. And at the same time, we can also... I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's unhitch you. Like that. I will bring you over this way. Like that. And then we will, out of there, we'll go into here, that one. And I will send you over this way. Set destination there, like that. So he's heading off that way. And then we can start going in here and we can look to buy the front weight that we were going to get for him, which is that front weight right there. That's the biggest one. So this LaForge one, what does that go on? Combinations. Oh. I didn't know there was such a button. Combinations. Oh. That's for ones where you sort of look at it and you're like, well, I don't know what to do about this. And then it says, well, you could put it on here. So that could go on a 7R. We're on an 8R at the moment. I don't even know how you'd fit the thing on there. Right, anyway, not to worry. This is the 1.8 ton. This is the big weight, so we want to buy that one. Yes, okay. And we've got our plow as well, which is in there. Wow. Okay, I don't quite know what that was all about, but still, I'm going to just press H there and manually stop him getting right to the very end of that little trip that he's taking. We'll get that front weight, and we'll go and get this brand new plow over here. Did I get GPS on this tractor? I got GPS on one of them because I wanted to be able to GPS it. I think... Is that GPS over there? There's only one way to find out. If I jump out a minute and I'm right up close to it, so I press N, so that I've got this bit right here, I go to customize. GPS is already on there. Right, so we do have the Jeep. You know, I could have just looked on the bottom right-hand side, above where the gear information is, there's a thing there. That's the GPS thing, and if I'd actually just, you know, cast my eyes over that part, I would have seen it and recognized it for what it is because I've used it before. So I do have the GPS, which means that I can use this one to line everything up. I don't know what the button is to have the hazard lights running. Not sure about that. So I'm going to want to use the GPS system on here. That's the plan, and we will make this field a bit bigger. I'll extend it down this way a little tiny bit. Along this side, don't really want to extend it very much. Mostly, I just want to line it up with the existing field here, so that it's just a straight line all the way down through there. So there's a little bit that we'll do there, and then over this side, I don't want to get too close to the road either, because generally that can cause problems. So I think we'll go about here. I mean, obviously I could go a bit closer than that, but it's going to be something roughly like that. But I need to start this GPS and get that lined up first. Let's just go and check on our other tractor. He's working in there. I need to get a roller going. That's the other thing that we want to do. So let's go you. And we're going to get that roller hooked up over there and get that rolling the two fields that we've planted, because you've got to get them rolled before the crops start coming up. So we've got to get on that pretty quick. I'm back again with more recording, and I have a few extra mods, which is why I'm saying. So I'm just going to set out and going again, and he's going to finish off that field right there. I don't think I've got... Oh, yeah, rolling. We were going to get going with the rolling. I was just about to go and do that, so I can't remember which. I think it's the field over here that we planted. Was it field 51? That was what we were going to do, wasn't it? That was it. Yes, there we go. Right, so that one needs rolling, and it's got those stones in it, and that one needs rolling as well, and it's got stones in it. The other, well, field 47 doesn't matter because we haven't got anything planted in there, and we're probably not going to get anything planted. So I've got this one here ready. Let's go and... Why are you struggling so much? That's weird. Okay. I don't know what that was about. He struggled a bit there, didn't he? It was just the weight of the rollers, I guess. Didn't like that. Is that normal? We did alright with this one before. Alright, I don't really know what's going on with this tractor, but it really doesn't like that. I'm gonna whiz over here. We've got a much more powerful tractor over there, ready to do some cultivating. We want to, was that ploughing? Oh, it was a plough, wasn't it? That was ploughing. Let me just bring this one over here. I'm wondering if maybe we've got the wrong wheels on or something. Let's have a look. I'll repair that one, yes, and I will repair this one for 1800 just to make sure. And if we go to customize, we got the narrow wheel. It might be because we got the narrow wheels on. Let's go for some twins this time. Let's have some twin wheels. Customize, yes, and we'll see if that does it. So it might be the narrow wheels that caused it to. Oops, you know, we could do with that front weight. Let's drive back and get that one. One of the mods that I've got is the strong man. I thought that would be perfect for this one. See? Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. So I can pick this one up now and I can move it around. So I can pick up anything. Can I pick? Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, so if we're not entirely happy with how we've put things away, we can just kind of move them around a little. I didn't realise you could pick up the machinery as well. Oh, I love this. Oh, that is fantastic. I just want to move that one over there a bit. There we go. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. I'm so pleased with this mod. Right, so what I want to do then is I want to, well, first up we need to hitch on that front weight there, like that. And then I want to take the roller out to the fields. Really, I think the roller needs to be going out to the field over here. So let's just get that ready, shall we? Yeah, it wants to... It wants to go over there, right? What happens if I pick this one up from... Oh, this is the best mod ever. Oh, this is... Right, we'll put that one down there. There we go. Right, and if I just bring it in a little bit closer. There we go. We got that one ready to hitch on. Perfect, see? Perfect. Did you see the way that I shunted that tractor back? That was all skill. That was 100% skill. And the tractor works now that I've got better wheels on it. Didn't really like the idea of doing things with only... Actually, I'll tell you what. We could just manually go and roll this field here. So I got a couple of other mods as well. There's one in particular that I want to show you that is... very, very good, that was made for me by a friend. It's something that you will have seen before if you watched the Hagenstead series in FS19. He has gone and made me the mod again. He's updated it, ready for FS22, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm talking, of course, about Duck Zorley has gone and updated his pack of lusty tippers. That he custom made just for me, and he's gone and updated the pack ready for FS22. He said he's working on something else as well with them, but I don't know what that is. So we've got the trailers. I don't know if that includes the truck that we were using for pulling the trailers around, or if it's just the trailers themselves. Let me just back up to that corner a minute. Alright. Even though this tractor is working now, it still it doesn't seem to like the idea of reversing these rollers. Oh, maybe it's just because it was going around a tight corner or something. Maybe over there a little bit. It does struggle a bit at times, but it's definitely doing better than it was when it had the row crop wheel on. Definitely doing better than when we had that wheel on. So I'm gonna just quickly get round this bit here, and then I guess I could put the hired help going with just finishing off this field before we take the roller down over to that field over there, and we can get the get the rest of it, and I'll show you the tippers for those of you who haven't seen them. And we also need to move the tractor and mulcher over to another field as well, so we've got plenty to be getting on with. So let's just put that one down there a minute, and then carry on around over this way like that. Where did I start on this field? Oh, up on that corner there. Right. So if I get down to this corner over here. There we go. That's all the stones rolled in, and the field is rolled in as well, so it's going to help the crop a bit. I think I mentioned before that I was trying to figure out the advantage of these rollers, and I thought it was like adding extra shelter. But what it also does is the ridges that it leaves on the soil, when the sun is shining, it basically gives an increased surface area on the soil, which means that you get more warmth going into the soil because of the little ridges, and it does actually make a significant difference. But I think I already mentioned that before, so we don't need to worry about that one. This I was going to use to plow in those lines and join those together. We'll get to that one. Let's go to EU. This field is almost done. I will quickly do this little bit here, and we'll just get going straight away on the next field. We got those two fields there that we want to get done. I don't think I had anything else I wanted to plant this autumn. Those two fields, at least, were going to be planted as corn for the pigs, so that was going to be in the spring, wasn't it? So, I've got the big field that we're about to go and plow up now. That was the only other one that we wanted to do something with, wasn't it? At least I think it was. I can't really remember, but I know we had plans. That much I do remember. We definitely had plans there somewhere. So let's start you going in there and mulching down all of that stubble. Fantastic job. It's really good mulcher, that one is. I like that one. And this guy over here. What are you doing? Have you seriously stepped across the line over here and decided to go and start working on this field instead of the one that I put you working in, which was this one? Like, yeah, they did. They did. Alright, well, maybe we just manually finish this field off then. I wanted to just, while the worker was working, I wanted to show you the trailers. I'll show you the trailers in a minute, because we can only look at them in the shop for a second. Although I suppose we could buy them. We've got some money. We could go and give that a go. Why are you not going quickly? This tractor is really struggling with this, isn't it? These rollers aren't that heavy. Come on, you can do better than this. At least I thought you could. This one's really, really struggling with this. This is a 7810. Do I have an option to increase the horsepower on this one? You know what? Let's go find out. I'll leave that one there a minute. And we'll go whizzing off back here, and we'll jump into the shop a second, and we'll see if there is an upgrade option on the engine of this tractor, because I think that could be partly what our problem is. So we'll bring you in over here and have a look there. So I want to go to customize front loader. There isn't actually any options at all for engine size on this one. Well, that's disappointing. It's 175 horsepower, this tractor, which I thought, that's a fairly powerful tractor. Manual and power shift. It's just struggling a little bit with what we've got. You know what? We're going to... Let's just go into the shop a minute, and we'll go in here. So the 7R right there. I don't have one of those, but I do have one 8R. And then we've got 9R. No, it's that one there that we've got one of. So let's go with the 7R. What else is there? Medium tractors. That's the one that we've got, the 7810, and we've also got the 4755. The 6R over here, we've also got that one. The 6R is the one that's currently pulling the mulcher. All right, we'll go with the big tractor then. We'll go with that one right there. We'll go with the 7R. I'll get that one, because then we're picking up one of each then, aren't we? We need to have the US design, even though I do find it very, very bizarre and weird. And we will go with the biggest engine option, which is 388 horsepower. We won't take a GPS on this one. Wheel weight, wide and weight, rear twins. I want twin wheels on this bad boy right here. License plate. If I go with type 2, and we'll call that one Frithgar 5. And, okay, right. 305,000. Seriously? I've just gone and made all the stuff and I don't even have the money for it. I'm going to keep this tractor, I think. I was wondering about not keeping it and ditching this one, but no, we'll keep it because there are other jobs that this one can do. So we'll just stick him in the shed or something, or just out of the way at least for now. You go in there like that. And then we will go into here, go to the money, and I'm going to increase this all the way up to $5 million. $5 million. Which means then I can go into the shop and I can go back to the tractor that I was making. License plate there. Frithgar 5, I said. Okay. US design. Biggest engine setup. And oh, it was the wheels that were. That's why the price went up so much. I suppose I could have bought it without the wheel. I could have bought it without the wheels. Then I didn't have to go back through and do it again. Never mind. Right. So buy that one. Yes. And then back. And I'm going to want a front weight for this one, which is going to be the big weight there, the 1.8 ton. So buy that one. And we will go to the shop. You're doing a wonderful job. You're getting across that quite nicely, quite quickly as well. That's good, that is. So I have this one right here. A front weight over there. I go and grab that, and then I can get this one over to the field with the roller in it, and we can start doing our rolling over there. I don't remember what button it is that I got to press to have the hazards on. Oh, that's lights. Something on, I'm pretty sure it was the number pad. Ah, number 2, there. So you're supposed to have hazards on as you drive along, aren't you? In the US. So we've got our hazards on right there. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.